products too. From Pure Enrichment, you are looking at the oscillating floor and table fan. Now, I say it's a floor and table fan, but it is so much more than that. It goes up, it goes down, it goes left, it goes right, it goes side to side. It does everything. It has 24 fan speeds, but you decide how much air you want and what you're getting. Incredible birthday price today. This was $149.99, okay? They dropped the price. It was going to be $89.99, and then they said, you know what, we're going to do even better, $79.99 or $26 and change on a flex pay for a fan that is going to do it all. I want to bring in our brand ambassador for Pure Enrichment, Elizabeth. Is it Skordinsky? Am I saying it right?
Elizabeth Skordinsky.
Skordinsky, I said it right, guys. You look wonderful. I love the fuchsia on you.
Thank you. So nice to meet you.
You too. Okay, Elizabeth, when I was looking at this, and I'm like, okay, it's a fan, but I'm like, oh wait, it's a fan like I've never seen before.
It's so much better than a fan. It's delicious. It has 24 different settings on, or different speeds on there, so you can truly customize it if you're getting really hot from walking the dog, or if you're wanting to wind down at the end of the night to go to sleep and have it a little bit lower. You can fully be in the driver's seat with customizing it, and it also has 15 different programming speeds, so you can pick what works best for you.
Okay, so when we think of a fan, I'm like 1 or 2 speeds, right?
Yeah.
How does it have 24?
It's because it's brilliant. It's the smart. I think it's smarter than me. It did better on its SATs than I did.
Okay, so tell us, how does this work? It comes with a remote, but this, it's short, it goes long. I mean, there's so much here.
Let's dive into it. Let's dive into it. First, let's go over, I'm gonna snag one of these little pieces over here.
Okay.
One of the things that I love about it is that it's whisper quiet, meaning that it's under 25 decibels on there. It is not going to be loud, clunky, bunky. We've got some of these other ones over here that are clunky. They don't look chic. This one, because we can customize the setting on there to make it taller or desk format shorter, we simply just remove the piece, and I can show you guys in a minute. But it has on there the whisper quiet. Truly, it is very relaxing to have that, particularly if you're on a work call or you don't want to have that buzzing background sound. If we turn on one of these other fans, I'm going to turn it on and actually show you the decibels on there of how loud it can get. When you have one of the clunkier fans, we're going to crank her up here. I'm going to turn on the decibels, and you can just hear that noise going. Look at that.
I mean, that's loud.
63 decibels on there, and the whisper quiet, I'm gonna turn it off because it's distracting for me. This one, less than 25 decibels on there for Pure Enrichment 2-in-1 oscillating fan. And the cool part about this is it goes up and down and left and right. It'll go 80 degrees up and down. So if you want to get up into your ceilings where it's hot.
Yeah.
Oh, I came from the Virginia heat yesterday. It was so hot. It was like 90 degrees in the morning after walking my dogs. I came back sweating. I wanted to have my little hair moment. It goes up and down with that 80 degrees, or you can have it oscillate back and forth 160 degrees on there too.
And how do we do that? So I see here we have a remote. There's also a panel here. So can we use either or? Like, how does this work?
Yes, I am obsessed. I don't know about you, but I am obsessed with the clicker. I love a remote control moment. It actually will go up to 32 different feet on there, or 32, the length of 32 feet, which, did you know, is the size of a telephone pole, which is 35 feet. So it goes quite far on there, but it will go up and down. You can use on here with the clicker, the remote control, to easily change it, or you can use on the base of the fan as well to adjust it if you want it to go left or right, up or down, or increase up to the speed setting of 24 different speeds.
So we don't actually have to be right in front of it to do it. Oh, and is this how we're able to kind of make it move up, down, left, right? Talk about this for us.
Yes, yes, yes. So I can either use on the remote control that 32 feet distance. So if I want to lay in bed with my dogs and be cuddly wuddly with my dogs, I can use the remote control up to 32 feet away, or I can simply just go to the base of it and I can go ahead and increase it here. I'm increasing it all the way up to the 24 speed, which goes up to more than 16 miles per hour.
Oh!
We're gonna talk about that in a minute too, which I am obsessed with. But it has on here, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. We can also make it go left and right and up and down. I personally love the up and down component because it does save so much in terms of being able to get your ceiling to adjust the room temperature, because we truly can change that, save on our air conditioning bill by not having to crank it up if we come back in from being outdoors with it being hot.
Okay, we're looking at this right now. You just saw it was a push of a button, and it has cranked itself up. Okay, now it's going to go oscillate back down. So is there one, I mean, we can keep it by itself, right? If we were just maybe sitting in the living room or something, or maybe I have it on my tabletop because I'm working at my desk or something like that. But if there's a whole room of us like sitting on a couch, it can oscillate back and forth as well for us?
For sure, and I just turned it on so it will go left and right. You can have it go left, right, up and down all at one time, or you can just have it go up and down, or left and right, or just have it be stationary too. Sometimes at work in my office, because I have multiple ones, I like to have it where it's just sedentary on my face.
Now listen, guys, this is pure enrichment, right? This is a brand we know, we love, that we trust. We have not seen this. This is brought to us new on a birthday price. It is under $80 or $26 to get home. Now we know it is getting hotter. We've talked about that a lot, especially the last few days. It's so hot everywhere in the country, but you don't want to have to crank up your AC, right? Because by doing that, it's going to increase your bill. You're not in every single home in your house all the time, but what can you do? If you circulate that air, then you're going to be able to cool it down where you are, and this actually will go with you. Now, it is corded, so it is about a 6-foot cord. Is that right?
Yes, it's perfect. It's 6 feet long, which makes it great, but it's only 10 pounds, which makes it mobile. So if you do want to, you can use the 6-foot cord to move it around, but if you do want to move it around, it's very simple to pick it up. It's not wobbly. It's very stable, Mabel. It's only that 10 pounds to be able to move if you want to move it from your office down to your workout room or into your bedroom.
Now, we also said, so you said 24 speeds, right?
Yes.
But it has 15 program settings. So, you know, I always thought fans are simple. They're easy. There's a couple settings. This one is very intuitive. You have a lot of different settings. Can you help explain to us what are those 15, what is a program setting for a fan?
Sure. So you can totally make it if you want it to just oscillate up and down. If you want it to go left to right, you totally can. And the cool part about this as well is the speed with it. The need for speed, which sometimes I do, coming back in from the hot, sticky summer weather, having the need for speed. We have where it's the length of, may I show with our speed odometer that we have, our miles per hour to show?
Yeah.
And that would be part of the customization with it as well.
Oh, okay.
Of where you can have the different speeds on there, which makes it super helpful. So I'm going to turn this one on. This would be our desk fan.
Yeah.
Really easy to go ahead, and we can crank her up.
Ooh.
And then it has on there the miles per hour. Oops, I'm going to make it not oscillate anymore. And then it goes in terms of miles per hour. Look at that. It's going all the way up. We're going to crank her up here. It has on there going up to 16 miles per hour. I mean, it is awesome. You can see in terms of the balloons that we have, it will go up to 3 SUV lengths. And we're not going to bring our 3 SUVs into the studio today, but it has on there the length of the balloons of where it's going to blow.
Oh my gosh. So we're seeing this. So look, I'm going to start here. If you want to follow us as we walk, right, where the fan is to where of course you're seeing these balloons. That's how long it's taking me to walk from where we were to where we are, and you are still feeling the breeze all the way down here. How far away are we?
I know, it can go up to 50 feet. So, and then with the Hollywood sign, one letter of the Hollywood sign is 45 feet. So
oh my
literally,
gosh.
I mean, it is just the length of this. You can go up to 50 feet away in terms of 3 SUVs back to back, or a semi-trailer is 48 feet to 53 feet, depending. I mean, the length of how far it can go, depending if you want to have it from your living room into your kitchen, if you have an open floor plan.
Yeah.
It's one of the things I love is if you have an open floor plan, it works really well to keep the house cool. And with the oscillating component on there too, you can really make sure that you're cooling your home down.
See, and that's what we want, right? We want something that we can use in a room, but also we can customize, whether you want to sit at the table with it, whether you want to sit at your desk with it. Maybe you want to take it with you and you're sitting kind of outside in your lanai. You told us the weight. Can you remind us here, Elizabeth, right? It's not super heavy, so we can move it around.
We totally can move it around. I'm actually going to go ahead and turn this one off and show how easy it is. Oops.
Okay. Oh, look, we're seeing it right. Imagine putting that right next to your nightstand, and you know, I know if it's you get warm at night and you get kind of, you know, hormones and things, that can be really great for you as well.
When I get sweaty Betty, I love having this near my bedside table. Very simple. It's 10 pounds to be able to lift and move if you do wish to move it. But if you want to change it also, very easy. You just pop the back button back on here. It pops it up.
Okay, let's show. Can we show that?
Sure.
Okay, look how easy this is, guys.
Just simply take the button, you pop it up. It has those 2 prongs on there. Very easy peasy lemon squeezy. Pop that off, and then we also have the taller prong that can go on there too. So if you want to put the taller prong on it to make it the tall for it to go on your floor, great, you can do that. The world's your oyster, honey. And or if you want to make it shorter to maybe put on your desk, by your bedside stand, whatever works well. If you want it in your kitchen just while you're cooking, and then you can easily just clamp this back down and it clicks. I mean, I am not great with technology, and this is so simple that I can handle it. You push the button, you pull it up, and then if you want to make it taller or leave it the same size that it is, it makes it very, very convenient to move around. With the price point on this, I would strongly recommend getting one for yourself if you've got kids going to college.
Oh, it'd be great for them.
I remember in my college dorm, we didn't have air conditioning. I mean, that was a long time ago. But we didn't have air conditioning. Many college dorms don't. So maybe getting one for yourself or getting one for your office, your workout room. My husband absolutely loves having this in our workout room. He likes to be cold, so he'll crank it all the way up. I don't want to crank it that high, so I can use those customized settings, the 24 different speeds, to truly make it comfortable for me, particularly with it being so hot.
It is. I mean, but think about that, right? If you have a ceiling fan, that's not going to do it, right? It's just going to kind of circulate the air right there. This is something that you can customize to kind of the power that you want, as well as where you want it, right? So where do you want the air? You can choose where you want it as well. So if you're sitting at your desk, maybe you're in your bedroom, and of course, you know, as Elizabeth said, it's not heavy, so you can unplug it and take it with you. It is corded, so you just plug it in and you are good to go. Now, how tall is it when we extend it, Elizabeth?
38 inches.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I'm a tall drink of water. I'm almost 6 feet tall, and I love the height on it.
Yeah.
But the cool part about it is because you can oscillate it up, you can customize it to what you want in terms of the height. We have tall dogs. We've got a Great Pyrenees at home, so I like to have it tilted down on her little face too, so you can truly make it customized to have it go up or down with the oscillation component as well, or just switch it out to make it on the shorter component to have it on your desk.
Now, we say oscillation, but it's not just left or right. This is up and down and left and right and side to side and everything else. This is something that is highly customizable that I've never seen in a fan before. So remember, 24 fan speeds, but also you are getting and deciding on really everything else that comes with that, not just the speed, but also those program settings that you have. Now, Elizabeth, can you kind of just walk us through, right? If we've never seen a fan like this, how do we use this? How do we kind of customize this? And is it hard to do?
Happily. This is one of the things, that's such a great question. One of the things I love is how easy it is. For me, when I get hot, I get a little disoriented, and I want it to be simple, I want it to be quick, and I don't want to be sweating anymore. It's very simple to come over, to easily turn it on. You just push it, and you can configure it different ways with pushing the power button there. And then you can also set the timer. This is the cool part. If you like to go to bed with sleep.
Yeah, sorry, just so we can tilt that so you guys can see it. There it is.
There we go. And it's great because it has the sleep mode on there. That's one of my favorites. If you set it at a 15, so you would put it down to 15, it takes about 30 minutes for the sleep mode to go. And by the time after 30 minutes, it'll go all the way down and turn itself off.
And remember, you don't have to do it by there. It does come with a remote that you can adjust things as well. Now, can you talk to this? I mean, is this, kind of seeing how it works, right? The parts that go with it, where it kind of oscillates?
Absolutely. So in terms of the oscillation, it's going to go left to right, 80 degrees, or up and down 160 degrees on there as well. So it's going to go up, down, left, right. If you just want one way on there, you can have one way. If you want it to go left, right, up, down together, you totally can. The parts come included with that extra additional prong piece to easily and seamlessly be able to detach and then put in for that full room coverage. Particularly right now, I mean, throughout the country, we're in a heat wave. It is hot, it is sweaty Betty, and so having one of these, we have one on our upper floor, our lower floor, we have multiple ones in our home, which is one of the reasons I love them, is because they're so easy to use. I mean, you just literally a push of a button. It's seamless, and you just pick which speed you want. I came back in from walking our dogs yesterday, and it was really, I was like, crank her up to 24. And then as I was getting ready and putting my makeup on, I didn't want to get sweaty, and I didn't also want to turn up our air conditioning.
Right.
So I put it down on level 10 for me, and that felt great to be able to just kind of cool myself off while I was applying my makeup and doing my hair without having to change our air conditioning temperature.
Now, this is $26 and change on a flex pay. You have 30 days. Get it home and try it out. When it's not at the birthday price, this would be at the full price of $150. This is the most technology, most innovation that I've seen in what we're calling a floor fan, but this is your floor fan. This is your table fan. This is to take everywhere with you. One fan for the room fan. You definitely don't want want to miss out on this one. Now, I know we only have a couple of minutes left here, Elizabeth. What would you want to tell if someone's just tuning in now about this fan specifically? Why would this be better than their other fans?
Yes, because of the length. It's 50 feet long of where, in terms of how much you can feel that beautiful, delicious breeze. 50 feet long. The remote control goes up to 32 feet. So if you want to lay in bed, if you want to sit on your TV and change the fan speed, you totally can. But it has the oscillation going up, down, left, right. In addition, it's sleek, it's beautiful, it's not clunky and junky. It actually fits in. It doesn't look industrial like some of these other fans we showed earlier. It actually naturally, seamlessly fits into your home decor as well, particularly with the beautiful color and how simple it is to change it out for the desk model or into the floor.
Okay, there's only one color choice too. You're not having to overthink this, okay? And this is not hard to use. I don't want you to be like, oh wow, this is a lot of different technology. It's just personalization, customization where you didn't have it before. $26 gets this home. We have not seen this. This is new, birthday month price, right? From Pure Enrichment. This is the most, like I said, this is very intuitive when it comes to a fan, but something that you can move around the home with you. You know, this is some, like, it's cold. I gotta move. Yeah. My hand, it's a little cold there. But if you have someone going off to college, maybe you don't want to run the AC at cold all the time, and because that is gonna, you know, it's gonna make your bill go up, right? And you think about all of your house, if you're just sitting in one room, why do that? Have a fan that's gonna go up, down, left, right, around. I mean, do the hokey pokey. This is gonna be the fan for you. 795-232 is the item number. It comes with, tell me, Elizabeth, the remote, right?
The remote, the 6-foot long cord, whisper quiet, less than 25 decibels in terms of the level 10 setting. It's whisper quiet on there too. If you don't want it to be loud, it's beautiful. It has that great quietness with it as well.
An incredible deal. $149 was the deal for the HSN price. Yes. You said birthday month before we came out, it was $89.99, and then you guys said, you know what? We're gonna do you one better. We're gonna drop it down to $79.99. $26 gets it home on a flex. Get it home, try it out. Incredible, you know, from a fan. Like I didn't think I'd ever say that. Like, this is an incredible fan that does everything, but it really does for you. Try it out, get it back home. 795-232 is your item number. Elizabeth, thank you for coming to hang out. I can't stand up. That fuchsia is so beautiful on you.
Thank you.
I love it.
Thank
it's very
so much.
like very vibrant.
Thank you.
That's pink's my favorite color. Okay, guys, we have had an awesome last 3 hours with you. Britt and I, we've been hanging out, got to kick things off.
Amazing.
Birthday month.
Yes.
Your first birthday month. Mine too.